What if I tell you, if you study this 8 to 10 chapters in physics, you can score 100 plus marks? Yes, you heard me right. Students, please take a pen and paper and make a note of it, because I have done an entire analysis of what happened in 2025, 24 and in the previous year, and in the chapters one, the romba mukyamana chapters. So students, first of all, understand, if you do not know me, I am Ms. Gopika, your biology master teacher. Now when the students train பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கிறேன், and also we have a We NEET Tamil Nadu channel, and the channel வந்து I am mainly focusing on all NEET content. So if you are a serious NEET aspirant, please come there. Okay, so students, physics la வந்து most important chapters என்னன்னா kinetic theory and semiconductors. Kinetic theory and semiconductors la max to max 6 to 8 MCQs come every single year. So அதனால இந்த chapter வந்து miss பண்ணாம make sure that you study. அதுக்கப்புறம் students, laws of motion, magnetism, EMI. Now I'll tell you this unit, no, you can vary and learn it. Some students really like laws of motion, so adinala and the chapter one easy ah da irukum. Illana EMI also lot of questions come. You can see here 8 to 9 MCQs have come in the past years as well. Adikapra students, electrostatic potential and current electricity, very important on a chapter. Electrostatic potential, current electricity. In the chapters also students, you can expect around 4 to 8 MCQs. Ipo in the MCQs வந்து vary ஆகும், but ஆனா in the weightages வந்து almost similar da irukum, because semiconductors, kinetic theory, every time a famous chapter. Current electricity, very important chapter. Laws of motion, important chapter, because last year 2025 la almost 4 questions came from the chapter. So adanala in the chapter skip panama, make sure that you are studying. Okay, Ilana students, you are going to miss out on a lot, because physics one, it was difficult last year, so most of them are worried like how to study physics, how to study, how to prepare, which are the questions, how many questions are coming. So adanala I am telling you, make sure that you are focusing on this chapter. Inge students, semiconductors on the mainly NCERT based questions ah irukum. NCERT la P type, N type, and the madri ella topics may read panni, you have to study. Okay, so that is why I am telling you, don't skip these chapters. These chapters are very important for all of you. Okay, then students, you have to see here ray optics, semiconductor, ray optics, gravitation and SMH. So here remember that ray optics and wave optics one the important ana chapters da. Ray optics la lens, mirror, from anywhere questions can come. Now when you prepare for this chapters, you need a proper foundation. Illana ray optics becomes very difficult, and that goes with gravitation as well. Gravitation also, numericals are there. You should know that this kind of application questions if comes, how will I answer? Now how do I do that? Ma'am, first thing students, very simple, watch a one shot lecture. Normala one shot lecture illana offline classes, online classes, pro batch, prime batch, offline la irundha students kella normala nama class la nadakra lecture you try and understand. Adukapram immediately try and go through the NCERT points to ponder, and the NCERT points to ponder la you have every content that is necessary. Okay, points to ponder la adukapram students, you have to make sure that you are going through the example problems. NCERT la irukra ella examples me practice பண்ணி try பண்ணுங்க. அதுக்கப்புறம் தான் solve PYQs, which are basic objective question. நம்ம தத்வா புக்ல basic objective question ஒரு section இருக்கு. அந்த section you can solve few questions. Start with easy question, அதுக்கப்புறம் upgrade to difficult and more difficult question, because if you start with difficult question, then your motivation goes and then you will end up studying nothing. So அதனால I am telling you, don't demotivate yourself, start with easy question. Adanala first I told you, do example question, because even in chemistry also 2025 a lot of example questions came, which was numbers were changed. So adanala solve example question, adikapram practice easy PYQs, then only upgrade yourself. And if you're an offline student, anytime you can ask doubts to the teacher. So whenever a teacher is solving, make sure நீங்க வந்து அந்த எப்படி அந்த approach, ma'am எப்படி இல்ல sir எப்படி அந்த approach பண்ணினாத, that is very important. Don't just look at the question and be like, okay, this is the answer. It's not about 1 minute you answer the question. It's about approach of the question. That is, how do I approach this? Why can't I use this formula? Why should I use this formula? And the approach basic ana clear in the students, then you can definitely work miracles. So that is why I'm telling you, make sure that this is the way that you follow. One shot lectures or class, offline classes. Adukapram NCERT points to ponder and summary. Adukapram practice the example question, then only go into PYQs. Start with easy PYQs, then upgrade yourself. This way, if you follow a pattern, trust me, you are going to have miraculous marks in your physics. And don't be scared of the subject. Don't have the fear towards the subject. Think that, okay, after this I don't have to study physics, so let me just finish it off. And the madri or motivation you should go. And make sure that you are liking the video and subscribing to the channel, because many of you are just watching the video and telling tata bye bye and going. So adinala make sure that you subscribe. And if you want more and more NEET content, do come to We NEET Tamil Nadu. We are all a Vedantu family, so you can come to We NEET Tamil Nadu if you want specific doubts, one shots, and PYQ practices. Okay, So that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for joining. If you have any doubts, students, make sure to let me know in the comment section as well. Do not skip these chapters. If you want to take a screenshot of this chapter, you can take the screenshot of this chapter as well. These are the chapters that you have to focus. Atoms and nuclei also has weightage. Ana last year the weightage kammi aachu. So adanala it's a difference. Okay, atoms and nuclei. And see, at the end of the day, you have to study all the chapters. Okay, but then which are the chapters that you have to give more priority is what I am telling you. So that's why atoms and nuclei also is there, but make sure that you are balancing all the chapters together. So if this video helped you, make sure to subscribe, smash the like button, and see you all in the next class.